Hello students. In the previous classes we have learned how to find the zeros by using the prime factorization. Now in this session we are going to find the zeros with the help of the graphs actually. Now see here he has given the polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus x minus 12. So here we have to plot this graph on the plot this polynomial, this quadratic polynomial on the graph, and from the graph we have to find the zeros. So see here we take this given polynomial as y actually. Let y is equal to p of x. If y is equal to p of x, then what is the polynomial p of x? He has given as x square minus x minus 12. Then it becomes y is equal to x square minus x minus 12. Now for this we have to draw the table actually. So to plot the points we want x and y coordinates only, no, then only we can plot the points and we can draw the graph actually. Now before that first we have to know from where we have to start our point actually. So x must be, it is an integer actually, maybe a negative integer, maybe a positive integer or 0 actually. So to know that one, the easiest way is find the factorization of this one. So we do in our rough columns here, x square minus x minus 12 equal to 0. Now see here, what is the coefficient of x square? 1 into constant is minus 12 will be equal to minus 12. Now factors of 12 are 1 into 12, 2 into 6, 3 into 4. Now if we see the coefficient of x here minus 1, nothing but if we are add or subtract we have to get minus 1. The only possibility is 3 and 4 because the difference between 3 and 4 is 1 actually. But after multiplying you have to get minus actually. So among these two numbers one must be the negative. See it is minus h, nothing but the highest value must be the negative. Then the difference will be minus 1 only, no? See x square plus 3x minus 4x minus 12 equal to 0. Then x common, x plus 3 minus 4 common, x plus 3. Because in 4 table 4 3s are 12 only, no? So when we take minus out, the minus will become the plus actually. From these two again x plus 3 is common here. So x plus 3 equal to 0, x minus 4 equal to 0, x is equal to minus 3, x is equal to 4. See here, these are the actually zeros of this polynomial. So when we draw the graph must intersect on x-axis minus 3 and 4. See here, now our table must contains x square minus x minus 12. These three rows if we add we get y value only, no? What? Then our point is x comma y. So minus 3, so start from minus 4, 1 point we have to take extra, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take one more point extra. 5. You know the squares now here? For these all we have to do the squares actually. Minus 4. X square. X is minus 4 now. Minus 4 square becomes how much? 16. Minus into minus plus only now 4. Right? Minus 12 as it is. 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 minus 12 how much? Nana? 8. The point is minus 4 comma 8. Now minus 3 square how much? 9. Minus into minus plus. So plus we get 3 here. Minus 12. 9 plus 3. 12 minus 12 is 0. The point is minus 3 comma 0. See here. Next minus 2. Minus 2 square is 4. Minus into minus is plus. We get 2. Minus 12. So 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 minus 12 is minus 6. Next, the point is minus 2 comma minus 6. Minus 2 comma minus 6. Minus 1 square is 1. Minus into minus plus 1. Minus 12. 1 plus 1 is 2 minus 12 is minus 10. The point is minus 1 comma minus 10. 0, 0, minus 12, we get minus 12. So 0 comma minus 12. If we add these 3, okay, these 3 we have to add. 1 square is 1, minus 1, minus 12. So 1 minus 1 is 0, 0 minus 12 is minus 12, no? 1 comma minus 12. 2 square is 4, minus 2, minus 12. 4 minus 2 is 2, minus 12 is minus 10. 2 comma minus 10. Next 3 minus, so 3 square is 9. So minus 3. So write minus 12 here. So 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 minus 12 is minus 6. So we get 3 comma minus 6. Next 4 square is 16. Minus 4 minus 12. 16 minus 4 is 12. Minus 12 is 0 only now. So we get 4 comma 0. Next 5 square is 25. Minus 5 minus 12. So minus 12. 25 minus 5 is 20. 20 minus 12 is 8. That is 5 comma 8. See here, first we have to complete the table, then we have to plot them on the graph. So once again I will explain here. So here if we see our zeros are minus 3 and 4. So to get a neat graph, we have to take minus one number after minus 3 and one number after 4 actually. Now see here, now minus 4 onwards we are starting, minus 4 to 5, then our graph will be very neat. So now x is minus 4 means what is x square? Minus 4 square is 16. Minus x, so x value is minus 4 only no. Already minus is there, minus half minus 4. We get minus half minus 4. Minus into minus plus only no. So we get plus 4 and minus 12 is the constant here in our question. So what is our polynomial? X square minus x minus 12. X square minus x minus 12. Nothing but if we add these 3 columns, we get y value when x is minus 4. So what we got as 8? Minus 4 comma 8. We got the points as minus 4 comma 8, minus 3 comma 0, minus 2 comma 6, minus 6, minus 1 comma minus 10, 0 comma minus 12, 1 comma minus 12, 2 comma minus 10, 3 comma minus 6, 4 comma 0 and 5 comma 8. So now we will plot them on the graph actually. See. So now on the graph, These are points only, no? Horizontal line is called as x-axis and vertical line is called as y-axis. And scale we have right on the top right corner. Actually, scale x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. So here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. So left side will be the negative and right side will be the positive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 11, minus 12. Now what is the first point here? Minus 4 comma 8. So where is on x-axis minus 4, y-axis 8 now? So both now the point will be like say minus 4, 8. This is minus 4. Keep a small dot actually. It is minus 4 comma 8. This point is minus 4 comma 8. The second one is minus 3 comma 0. On x-axis y value will be 0. So this is minus 3 comma 0. Minus 3 comma 0. This point is minus 3 comma 0. Next point is minus 2 comma minus 6. Minus 2 is here, minus 6 is here. The point will come here. Minus 2 comma minus 6. Next point is minus 1 comma minus 10. Minus 1 is here, so minus 10 will come here. Minus 1 comma minus 10. Next 0 comma minus 12. 0 minus 12 will be here. On y-axis x values will be 0. 0 comma minus 12. On y-axis x values will be 0. Next 1 comma minus 12. 1 is here and minus 12 is here. 1 comma minus 12. Next 2 comma minus 10. 2 is here and minus 10 comes here. 2 comma minus 10. Next 3 comma minus 6. 3 is here, minus 6 is here. Three comma minus 6. Now 4 comma 0. Here it is 4 comma 0. Next 5 comma 8. 5 comma 8. Now without using scale, join the dots actually. It should be neat actually. Little bit from up you start. Don't draw straight straight, just little bit go down actually. From again you start from here. See here. If we see the graph is it is the polynomial. Graph of the polynomial p of x is equal to x square minus x minus 12. If we observe this one, the graph is intersecting the x-axis at 2 points actually. One is minus 3 comma 0, one is 4 comma 0. So it is intersecting on the x coordinates as minus 3 and 4. Therefore the zeros are minus 3 and 4. So this you have to write in the right side actually below the table. The graph of y is equal to x square minus x minus 12 is intersecting x axis at 2 points whose at 2 points minus 3 comma 0 and 4 comma 0 whose x coordinates are minus 3 and 4. Therefore zeros minus 3 comma 4. So any doubt is there in this question, Nana? Just see here. Now we go with the next polynomial, next question, second one, x square minus 6x plus 9. Second one, x square p of x is equal to x square minus 6x plus 9. So we have to find the zeros of this one. Now clearly we can say that it is a square of one algebraic expression, that is x minus 3 whole square. See here. X square minus 6x plus 9 equal to 0. X square minus 2 into x into 3 we can write, plus 3 square, that is equal to 0. So x minus 3 whole in the form of a minus b whole square. Then x minus 3 equal to 0, x equal to 3. Therefore it has only 1 0. It has only 1 0. So we can start our table. X square minus 6x plus 9 y x comma y. Take let y is equal to p of x, that implies x square minus 6x plus 9. So start. We can start from minus 2 onwards. Minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, and one more point extra. So because the graph should come neat, so we are taking some extra points here. Now minus 2 square is 4. Minus 6 into minus 2 is plus 12 and 9. So if we add 4 plus 12, 4 plus 12, 16, 16 plus 9 is 25. Next, the point is minus 2 comma 25. Minus 1 square is 1. Minus into minus plus 6 1 is 6. 9. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 9 is 16. The point is minus 1 comma plus 16. Next 0 0 9. We get 9 here. 0 comma 9. 1 square is 1. Minus 6 plus 9. 1 minus 6 is minus 5. Minus 5 plus 9 is 4. 1 comma 4. 2 square is 4. Minus 6 into 2 is minus 12 and plus 9. 4 plus 9 is 13. 13 minus 12 is 1. So 2 comma 1. 3 square is 9. Minus 18. Minus 6 into 3 is minus 18. 9 into, so 9 here. 9 plus 9, 18 minus 18 is 0. Next, the point is 3 comma 0. 4 square is 16. Minus 6 into 4 is minus 24. Next, 9. 16 plus 9 is 16 plus 9 is 25 minus 4. 24 is 1. 4 comma 1. Next, 5 square is 25 minus 30 9, so we get 4 here. The point is 5 comma 4. So we got the point is minus 2 comma 25, minus 1 comma 16, 0 comma 9, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 1, 3 comma 0, 4 comma 1, 5 comma 4. This point we have to plot on the graph. So minus 2, 25 1 point, minus 1 16, 0 9, 1 comma 4, 2 comma 1, 3 comma 0, 4 comma 1 and 5 comma 4. So if you want, we can plot the points from 1 comma 4 to 5 comma 4, then we get a U shape actually. Or else if you want, you can take some extra points also. Right. So once again we see the table here. Minus 2 square is 4. Minus into minus plus 6 2s are 12. So add 4 plus 12 is 16 plus 9 is 25. Point is minus 2 comma 25. Minus 1 square is 1 plus 6. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 9 is 16. The point is minus 1 comma 16. So 0, 9 we get 1 minus 6 9. So 1 plus 9 is 10 minus 6 is 4. 4 2 square is 4 minus 6 into 2 is 12 9. So if you add 4 plus 9 is 13. 13 minus 12 is 1. 2 comma 1. Next 3 square is 9. 9 plus 9 18 minus 18 is 0. 4 yes, 4 square is 16. Minus 6 into 4 is minus 24. So we get 1 here. 5 25 minus 30 9 4. So we got 5 comma 4. Now we plot them on the graph actually. See. 0 x-axis, y-axis, scale, x-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, y-axis 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I am taking up to 17 actually. So here -1. So if you want, you can take up to 25 also to get a new graph. See a need graph. So the plot actually, what is the first point? -2 comma 25 will be somewhere actually. So -1 comma 16. So -1 is here, 16 is here. -1 comma 16. Next 0 comma 9, 0, 9 is here, 0 comma 9. Next 1 comma 4, 1 is here, 4 is here, 1 comma 4. Next 2 comma 1, it is 1 comma 4. Next 2 comma 1 here. Next 3 comma 0 here. This 3 comma 0. 3 comma 0 this point. Next 4 comma 1. 5 comma 4. So if you plot so now if we see the graph of the polynomial x square minus 6x plus 9 is intersecting on x axis at only one point, that is 3 comma 0, whose x coordinate is 3, therefore it has only 1 0. So it is, the graph is p of x is equal to x square minus x 6x plus 9. So the graph y is equal to x square minus 6x plus 9 intersecting the x axis at one point 3 comma 0, whose x coordinate is 3, therefore 0 of p of x is equal to 3. Okay, understood my children? So in the next class we discuss the other topic actually. So thank you.